and Luna, like these three cores together, don't have any fuel. It's like we can kill them. You're a level 5 Spectre and a support level 3 Brewmaster. Hunter does
continuing
decent-ish damage.
Bye-bye. Up in the arena, they just want to target Wishing, and that they will.
Not giving RNG this room to get Spectre from.
He's in trouble. He doesn't have refraction available. So they even commit the horn.
They are looking to fight around this Bruce play.
Dire's middle tower.
The X now.
Great target to bring down. Able to control the press attack. They still get the bow connection and able to horn fly through. RNG, all their ultimates are going to be committed, but they haven't been able to cancel them on LBZS. This is the important thing. You've got to RNG before they get their ultimates off, and they're unable to do that. As they lose 3. Meanwhile, the Brewmaster controlled up the Templar Assassin, so X had 0 involvement through the fight, and with the speed drag back will end up seeing the TA lose her life as well.
In these fights, it's 8-0, and I think Lion, a bit of kind of misplay, I think, or just bad team coordination. He just kind of thought he was dead, so he threw out a spell, expecting to hit there, because he could have backed up and maybe got off another round of spells if he repositioned.
Lane, and they're gonna go. Oh, nice target. He rips apart the Lion. We'll be able to protect the Tombstone. This might be an advantage here for LBZS, but the armor top these stones, he'll find the victory of the game with the run buff. He'll still lose his life. But Wishing stuck underneath the T1 tower arena with the gladiators blocking the retreat. But Wishing's still going to try and stand his ground with the Eclipse, but once God King shows up, he will not be able to win that man fight. So Spectre claiming the kill on the opposition position 1. They're not done just yet. Flyby doesn't get the speed connection, but still X is further away from the defensive tier 1 tower. He's got to back up with QIQX, with Cat-U nearby as well. And Spectre's committed. The slow from the manager aim. They've also got the ultimate here from the Undying. So God King, one more meld shot. Golem's great. TA with maxed out Meld and Desolator, so all that minus armor. So if they have to sneak it potentially to come back into this game, because unfortunately Irving is going to pay the price here. He's getting help up a decent amount. Flyby, blink in the backline, controlling X along with QIQX, but they're not doing any damage at the moment to lock in the Templar Assassin. As RNG, they trade a 1-for-1, but God King, he's in no man's land. He tried to deal with Tombstone, but it's going to cost him his life here as he's down 40 seconds on the deck.
Lion's got a blink dagger.
Got the damage, 1900 health. Do have Mars nearby. Finger still on cooldown. Spectre falling low with that damage, and from QIQX is enough to find the kill just in the nick of time. And now with the Tombstone in a power position, can RNG look to continue to take the fight? A BKB pop from Irving. In fact, Presty.
But something's going on. The arrow not going to be on the mark though, so
they need a
they're going to have to force this fight with Travis List.
Someone's going to go. Red Panda will before the stop. Horn's going to fly. Who's able to pick up the Aegis? It is going to be X, but God King finds the cheats. Have they been able to deal with the Tombstone? They've not. So Red Panda still second charge of the ultimate. They want to use it. God King falling low, but there's the cheese that's going to come into play. They dealt X, but Wishing he hasn't been able to pick up any of the items from Roshan, so you're not going to have a second life for the Luna. And the mass team fight from RNG is winning them this fight around the Roche pit as X getting shredded apart. And control the high ground power position, waiting in a decent spot. So they're going to reveal the Moonlight Shadow, jumping instantly on the Marauder with a great 2-man Earth Spike, so they'll deal with Felix with the Tombstone in the middle of the fight as well. These stones won't be able to secure that. Meanwhile, it's 2 down from RNG. They're going to have to look to retreat away with the BKB, but the jewels out just in the nick of time from Irving. Even though these stones has got the torrents flying left, right, and center, it is not a great ward. They're going to send Wishing this time. They should move behind him, so they're going to spear drag away. It's a rolling arena. It's away from Wishing. He's able to get the BKB off, but they're able to deal with him. That's turn, so much AoE control that LBZS cannot deal with. They won't protect the Luna, and it's going to cost them 3 heroes, maybe even Irving as well. So press the attack to the blink away, but now X is being targeted. They buy back on Wishing. Oh, that's a heavy commitment. And S, you don't have 2 other buybacks here on your Luna and Undying, so that is a big win condition now for RNG. So push on forward, X, the BKB's now expired, and the speed gets a connection. And TA will lose her life down for 90 seconds, and now it's just going to be on Irving to Wishing to hold this second set of racks down bot.
flyby. What an insane Mars play. He spears out the Luna, but they were never really focusing Luna. His spear onto the Luna was just to force the supports to run in. Legion Commander and Lion are like, oh crap.
Here with TA still down for 15 seconds.
Yeah, you don't want that, but I'm not sure if they've got any good answers. Tonka now with the tidal wave as well.
Radiant's top tower
Primal Split just being used to help make things a little bit faster, and also the Cyclones.
Jump in. How do you start? Tombstone shot, but they're not protecting the Tombstone at the moment, Felix. Okay, Mirana falling really low, but a great defensive yours keeps the life, and RNG just objective-based gaming. Mega Creeps now on the cards, and LBZS, they've got the works to be able to come back in this game one. Can they do it? They'll lose the Undying. Wishing and X both trying to stand their ground, but there's no more follow-up. RNG have reset off the arena. They do lose Red Panda. A quick use of the burst from the Lion along with the Templar Assassin, now with the Jewel out as well. God King, he's going to be healthy thanks to the creeps. Catyu's going to jump on the backline here. God King might end up falling, and he will. Okay, LBZS, they find 3. A triple for your Templar Assassin, but again, angling to connect. If they just get the vision on D-Stone to the higher gun, no, a run down instead. They're just going to pop Catyu. BKB instantly pop from D-Stones. He's going to TP out. But they actually want to take the 5. A bit of a bait from D-Stones, and the Horde's going to fly. And Catyu, it's just the sacrificial lamb. The rest of LBZS have to get back to safety, but they're going to turn it. They've still got the Tombstone on the high ground. No, the BKB is committed and wasted here from Conker, but Wishing, he's going to pop his own BKB as well. The arrow to fly, but the pressing attack gives him the protection. They bring him down, though. The first life completely wasted. Now you've got to keep in mind, he's got a rapier, the Templar Assassin as well, just getting controlled in RNG. They've got too much gas in the tank. The buybacks are going to come through, but is the rapier enough? The helmet completely kiting. A Jules on the backline. Maybe they'll kill off Felix. They can't even get the first Jewel victory of the game. And now the rapier is going to end up falling as well. No buyback on Wishing. X control. You'll get the protection inside the base. But LBZS without the rapier, the third, it's almost down as well, and they've got to call it RNG. A convincing first series victory for them.